YouTube, what is going on? It just got Bridgeforth, and I wanted to get this video made for you guys a couple of hours ago, but I've been doing my some research, trying to get some more videos, some more what is it called? Some more angles of the recent shooting of, I want to get the guy's name right. I think his name was Alton Sterling or Alton Sterling or Sterling. I apologize if I pronounce his name wrong, but the story came out. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this video or not. If not, I'm going to show it for you guys. I'm not sure where you guys have been if you guys haven't heard about this video. But in this video, you can see a man standing in front of a car, and he's being wrestled to the ground by two officers. And the video isn't the best quality, but it's clear enough for you to see exactly what's going on from that angle. You can't see um, from the best angle, which would have been from the cop's point of view, but you can see from a side angle. And man, it's crazy. And you can see the guy being wrestled to the ground by the cops, and then you see one of the cops scream out, "He has a gun! He has a gun!" And then one of the cops immediately draws his gun and points it straight at the man's head. Now, initially, I thought he shot the guy in the head, but and then the officer shoots, and the guy or the woman holding the camera shakes the camera, and they fall off, and the video ends right there. And then, man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting kind of, I kind of ranted today on Twitter about a lot of things, a lot of injustices that I see going on a lot in this country, in this world today. And I kind of had a long rant today on Twitter, so I'm kind of still recovering from that. I'm trying to get my mind clear enough to make this video for you guys and just give you guys my thoughts on everything. Now, initially watching this video, from the angle that we get, you don't see the guy, you don't see the gun that the officers were screaming about. You don't see the guy reaching for a gun. His I think it's his right, or I can't tell what shoulder it is, but I think it's his left shoulder is partially obscured by the car, so you can't see if he's reaching for something or if something fell out. You can't really see it. But anywho, my argument is not whether or not the cops made a judgment, or the cops made a decision based off race. My argument is this: did the cops make the right decision, period, whether the guy was white, black, Chinese, whatever, Asian, whatever. In this clip, you can't see the guy's other arm, but I'm giving the people that are arguing for the cops the benefit of the doubt that he had a gun. Is the correct response by the officers to immediately shoot 5-6 bullets into the guy's chest, killing him? Is that the immediate response that a cop should give when a person has a weapon or a gun? Now, we're all human, right? We're all human, and you have to take a lot of the other factors into the situation. It's easy to draw up X's and O's on what should happen when certain things happen, or what you should do when certain things happen. But when it's game time, when the heat is on, when the pressure is on, it's hard to remember exactly what you had on the paper about what to do in a certain situation. And I take it back to sports. Look at the best players, the best players in the game. LeBron James, for instance, this was a play last year that his coach drew up for him, and LeBron said, when we were in the timeout, the coach said, "Yo, LeBron, do this, do that, and we're going to play this way." And when LeBron got on the court, the coach can only draw up what he think may happen in a certain situation, but the coach can't draw up every single scenario that might happen. So when you're out there on the court or in the field or whatever, certain things that your coach didn't have a chance to address when you all were drawing up the play or whatever, right? So LeBron took it upon himself to survey what was going on the court And he said, you know what? Instead of running that play, guys, we're gonna run this play this way, and it ended up being the correct play. And LeBron went based off his instincts, based off he was reacting to what the defense gave him. And in this clip, giving giving the cops the benefit of the doubt. If their training wasn't, I'm pretty sure it doesn't say this, but um, if the training didn't say, okay, shoot a guy in the heart or in the chest or in the head or whatever 4 or 5 times, if it didn't say that in the training, when you're in the field in that scenario, a lot of times you're just going to react to whatever the defense gives you. In the same scenario like LeBron did, you're going to react however the defense gives you. So if the guy had a gun and the cop reacted that way, then as people judging this scenario, you have to take into account that the officer is running off adrenaline. The guy looks bigger than the officer, so he don't want to get out wrestled by the guy, because you've seen footage where where people have taken officers' guns and killed them or shot them or hurt them or whatever. So in that scenario, as an officer, my mindset would have been, okay, keep this guy as far away from my weapon as possible, and keep the guy off his feet so that he doesn't have all of his strength. If he's on the ground, he's only about half as strong, so it's easier to maneuver the guy if the guy's off his feet. That's my mindset as a cop. And if the guy did have a gun, as a cop, the mindset should have been subdue the weapon as quick as possible, or put the suspect down as quick as possible to subdue the weapon. It shouldn't be automatic kill the guy. Like that shouldn't be an officer's mindset, in my opinion. It shouldn't be, okay, if a person has a weapon, you shoot and you kill them. No, you shoot them to the best of your ability to subdue them. Now, if they happen to die, then oh well, you had a weapon. But it shouldn't automatically be, okay, they have a weapon, shoot to kill. And I've heard certain officers say that, like, to me personally, like, we're trained that if a person has a weapon and they're being and they're about to threaten you, or they're threatening you, you shoot to kill. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why that would be how you guys handle every scenario. If a guy's pointing a gun at you, shoot to kill, shoot them in the head, chest, wherever you can to kill them. That's fine. If a guy's going for a weapon, or if a guy has a weapon, I don't think the mentality of an officer should be you shoot to kill. I don't understand that. And in this video, it seems like from the angle that we have, we still don't have all of the information. I heard there's a second angle. I can't find it. I've been looking for it. Hopefully that comes out. And I read somewhere that they said that the officers had on a body cam. I'm not sure if that'll ever come out. Hopefully it does. But it's just sad, man. I'm sad for the guy's family, the guy who died family. I'm scared for not scared, but I'm sad for the officers who were put in that position, because as a black man in this country, when I see other black men gunned down, naturally, instinctively, I want to be judgmental, and I want to take the side of the black man, because it happens so frequently and so often that that these things happen. And it's sad, man, but you have to get out of your feelings, and you have to look at everything not in a vacuum. Try to look at every single aspect of the situation from every person's point of view. And from the cops' point of view, I don't think that there's cops out there. Well, there's some cops out there, but the majority of police out there, they don't want to just run around and just go out and just kill people just to be killing them. Like, normally when this is normal. This is not all the time, but normally when a person is killed by police officers, it's because the person has a weapon, or the person is wrestling with the police officers, or running, or it's rare that you see videos of people being gunned down by the police officers and the person isn't doing anything. So normally the police are justified normally, but in certain instances they're not justified. And from this angle, it does not look like a justified murder or killing. I won't say murder just yet, but it does not look like a justified killing in my opinion. But again, man, I'm sad for the guy's family. I'm sad for his kids. It's footage of the guy's family crying at the podium. I think it's his wife, his son. He had 3 or 4 children, and I'm a father, man, and I know how important I am to my children's lives. So it's just sad, man. Today's a sad day, in my opinion, man. So those are my thoughts on what we could see from the footage. I might do a follow-up video once I get more information, but this video does not seem to it's not a good look for the police officer, man, in my opinion. I don't think the killing was justified. If he had a weapon, if he was pointed at the officers or going for it to point at the officers, then I think you shoot to kill, to make sure the guy, because you can shoot a guy and try to hurt him, and they could still shoot you and kill you. So if the guy was going for a gun and you saw the gun, he was potentially grabbing the gun in defense to defend himself against you, then yeah, I feel like it's justified. But from this angle, it does not look like that was the case. Man, it's crazy, man. Prayers to the guy's family, man, because that guy's gone, you know, physically and mentally, he's gone. But the family's gonna have to, live with this for the rest of their lives, man. The kids, the guy's wife, if he had one, brothers and sisters, cousins, whatever the guy has, are gonna be blasted with this video for the rest of their lives. It's gonna be on the internet forever. It's gonna be on everyone's smartphones. It's gonna be on everyone's Twitter, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, and the family can't even escape it. So those are my thoughts, man. If you guys have any responses to what I said in this video, please type it down in the comment section, guys. And that's about it, man. Prayers to that guy and his family, man. And yeah, guys, while making this video, guys, I did run across the second angle of the shooting. So that is coming up right after this part of the video. So make sure you guys watch that video, make your own judgments, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, bro, you fucking move, I swear to God. Hey, boss.